The chair recognizes the gentleman from Ohio, Mr. Shabbat, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Madam Attorney General, I think the thing that I find so disheartening, so unfortunate about FBI Director Comey's decision not to recommend criminal charges against former Secretary of State Clinton last week was that for a lot of Americans, it looked like we're seeing a double standard here, unequal treatment under the law. Under the facts of the case as laid out by Director Comey, virtually anybody else, I think most Americans think, including myself, there would have been charges brought for a crime against virtually anybody else in this country. But the politically connected Hillary Clinton, well, we won't charge her. I mean, look what Comey laid out. It's already been laid out to some degree, but I think it warrants doing it again. He found that despite the fact that Hillary claimed that she'd never sent or received classified information over a private email, she'd actually sent 110 of them, over 100 of them. And 8 of those were determined to have been top secret at the time that they were sent. Now, I assume that based upon the way you've answered some of my colleagues' questions prior to this, you're not going to acknowledge what I think virtually every other American believes, even her supporters. And that's at least acknowledge, as Director Comey did, that she lied. Would you respond?
Congressman, with respect to the Director's statements, as I've indicated, he's provided really unprecedented access into his views of the matter, and I would refer you to them. I understand the issue that you raise obviously is one involving perceptions as to whether or not charges would have been brought in some other situation. And again, I can only refer you back to the Director's statements where he chose to outline the fact that no other cases similar to this had in fact been brought.